What do you mean I'm free to be with Carly? I need your permission all of a sudden?
I mean that I'm going to marry Janet.
Get Real with Dr. Phil. Weekdays at 3 on News Channel 3.
It's How I Met Your Mother. Tonight, only CBS.
What do you mean I'm free to be with Carly? I need your permission all of a sudden?
I mean that I'm going to marry Janet as soon as we get through all the red tape.
Is that what my marriage is now, red tape?
I'm going to take care of her and her children.
Has Janet said yes to any of this?
She's not going to accept my proposal while she's still married. She's not that kind of woman.
Really? Well, when I married her, she wasn't the kind of woman to sleep around on her husband. Things change.
You've moved on. Janet has the right to do the same, so once we're married and the baby's born, I'm going to want to adopt the baby.
What? No, the hell you are. You're not adopting my child. When Janet and I decided to do this, we agreed that we'd raise this baby together.
Things change.
Not that. You're not getting your hands on my kid, Donovan.
I thought all you wanted was Carly.
I want you to leave, Carly.
Janet, I know how easy it is to stop taking care of yourself when things get crazy. So if I have to come over here every day to be sure that you're taking your prenatal vitamins and looking
my
after
vitamins.
yourself.
I forgot about those. I'm so stressed out about the
Just
sonogram.
get it now.
I can't take a pill with milk.
Yes, you can. You'll get used to it. This way you get a whole day's calcium at one time.
I have been pregnant before.
When you were a teenager and alone.
How dare you throw that in my face?
I'm not saying anything you haven't told me like a dozen times yourself.
Well, given your track record as a mother, how dare you judge me?
I'm not judging. I'm helping.
If you want to help me, go home.
Janet, I'm not the enemy. There you go. Drink up.
Carly's being very understanding about the baby. She knows how much it means to me.
I'm sure she does.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
You couldn't save Brad, at least you can save
Oh, is that what you
daughter,
think
right?
this baby is to me, a bone marrow donor?
Isn't it?
Not even close. This is my son or daughter you're talking about, and unfortunately for you, that means that Janet and I are going to be connected for the rest of our lives.
You can have visitation on weekends, holidays, whatever.
It's not for you to decide,
Janet
Donovan.
and I are going to raise this child.
Man, if you think I'm not going to have a say in the way my child is raised, you're even crazier than I thought.
I am not taking advice on motherhood from a woman who can barely take care of herself.
I'm going to pretend that remark is hormone-related.
It wasn't.
Come on, Janet. You had to know this was going to be complicated, you having Jack's baby.
Well, if you don't want it to be complicated, you can stay out of it.
Well, what should I do? Walk away? Let you and Jack play mommy and daddy?
We are the parents.
And Jack is with me. So, like it or not, I'm involved in this.
Hello?
Mom?
Hi, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. A lot better.
Really? Because you sound kind of funny. Are you sure?
I'm just not crazy about being the girl in the plastic bubble, that's all.
I know. I understand. But that's why you're there, to get well.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling, Mom. The doctor wants to talk to us.
I need to speak with my daughter in private, please.
This conversation is not over.
You listen to me, Donovan. Janet and I are married. Until that changes, don't even think about telling me what my rights are where my child's concerned.
So you want your cake and Carly, too?
And you want my kid.
Janet's kid. A kid you never wanted in the first place.
But we're past that. The child is real. I'm the father, and I'm taking it very seriously.
Are you?
Yes. And for you to adopt my kid, I'd have to give up all parental rights, and that, my friend, is never gonna happen.
Hey, what's going on?
Dusty wants to adopt Janet's baby.
Well, why would you want to do that? The baby has a father.
That's what I've been trying to tell him. No one would let you adopt anyway. How many times have you been arrested? Your record alone makes you an unfit parent.
What are you doing?
Liberty's in trouble.
What happened?
Well, the doctor wants to see us, but she sounded like she was in pretty bad shape.
All right, we'll take my jet. We'll be in Minneapolis within the hour. Let's go.
Carly and I are coming too. Once we find out the Liberty's okay, we'll bring Parker.
Okay.
Let's go.
She's really fragile. Continuing treatment will be very hard on her. She has to make a decision if she wants to go forward.
She doesn't have a choice. If she stops now, she could die.
Is that true? What does Liberty think?
Well, she's exhausted and she just wants to feel better. These treatments, they make her feel worse, but she just can't quit now.
I know that's how it seems.
No, it's how it is. She's taking so much medicine that she can't even think straight and she's confused. But you guys need to go in there and tell her that she has to keep going. Please, just tell her.
I know how much you care about her, but she's 18. This is her choice. We can't make it for her.
Well, you can at least go in there and tell her what you think that she should do, can't you?
I'm sure her mom will talk to her, but ultimately, it is her decision.
What if she makes the wrong one?
Liberty's decided to go ahead with the next round of treatments.
There. Okay. Now you know. She's gonna keep fighting. So why don't we go back to the hotel and pack your things, okay?
Well, I'd like to go say goodbye to her first.
No, Parker, she hasn't seen her mom in a long time. Why don't we just let them spend a little time together, okay? We'll stop by on the way to the airport.
I'll tell her where you are.
Okay, but please don't forget.
I won't, I promise.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're the one who's going to be running the show here. If the treatments get to be too much for you and you can't take it, you just stop, all right? But you don't have to worry if that happens because we have a backup plan.
Janet, I don't think you should.
No, babe, this is good news. Honey, I'm pregnant.
No. I told you I didn't want that. You weren't supposed to let this happen. What I want. I told you that.
I know you did, but by then...
By then what? You two couldn't stop yourselves?
By then, your mother was already pregnant,
We
Liberty.
just didn't know it.
Well, what if the baby's not a match? Then you two will still be broken up and stuck with a kid you didn't even want.
No. We are going to love this baby no matter what.
Your mother's right. I would never have agreed to this unless I was committed to be the best father I could possibly be to this baby.
This baby is a miracle. It has to be. Otherwise, it wouldn't have happened so easily. This baby could save your life, Liberty.
Or not. And then you'll hate it.
No. This is more than just a donor baby. This baby is already a person in his own right. It's a little girl or a boy, a little brother or sister for you. I know you've always wanted one. I want you to be happy about this.
Are you happy, Uncle Jack?
Well, like your mother says, any new life is cause for celebration.
You've been unusually quiet. What do you think?
I think this is between your mother and Jack.
I know you must have an opinion, Dusty. You always do.
Well, if this kid turns out anything like you, the world's got another winner.
I'm gonna call the insurance company to make sure we're all set. I got another round of treatment. It's okay. Dusty, I'm on it.